3-0. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. And now the first pitch. Fouled away. Now the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
At the plate, Eloy Jimenez chopped weakly to the left. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Stanton gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fouled off. The 0-2 delivery. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. The 1-0. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Next to stand in is Rowdy Tellez. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Here's the 0-1 pitch to third. Scooped up. VR at the bag, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Tucker Barnhart will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Striding in is Christian Robinson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he fouls this one off. Now here's the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. And quickly there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Nick Ahmed. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Pitch on the way. This is line to left. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Arizona's on top, 3-0.
Cooley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Darryl Cooley is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Count 1-2.
High in the air down the right field line. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout. Quickly 1 away. Alec Bohm will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Alec Bohm.
Bumgarner has his target. Here's the first pitch. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Robbie Kimball. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch or he's going to start getting hurt.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
So now to the plate, Javier Baez, skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Jake McCarthy is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Davy Garcia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 1 home run and 8 runs batted in. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. The Phillies entered the day looking to wrap up a big series sweep, but it's going to take some late game heroics in order to make that a reality.
Never easy to sweep any team, but this is a close one, and there's an old saying in baseball, a bloop and a blast, and if they can stay close, get a base hit, get somebody to hit one out of the ballpark, they're not out of this one yet.
Stepping in now, Barry Iswaldo, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. And for the opposition, finishing this one off and salvaging a win in the series will sort of allow them to at least save a little face here at home.
No doubt about it. The last thing you want to do is get beat around in your own backyard. You want to make your home ballpark a winning ballpark. So winning this one and avoiding the sweep could be just what the doctor ordered.
Up next, Jonathan Villar. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They lead it 3-0. Nick Anderson comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, you don't want to be selfish, Matty. You never want to be that in a team sport, but right here, he's well aware of his hit streak on the line, and he's going to get selfish and grind this AB out.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Fastball well outside.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Anderson is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. There's a look at the final line for the Arizona starter, and he'll be very happy with how the day went.
Wow, what a powerful performance. 8 shutout innings in line for the win.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
The 0-2 delivery. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. The victory would belong to Madison Bumgarner, barring any late turn of events here. Hit in the air down the left field line. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. It's a solo home run for Eloy Jimenez. 8th home run on the season for him. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
The second baseman, Keston.
To the plate now, Keston Hiura, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. His prior history versus this arm, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. A ball and a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Man, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to hit a bomb off these closers. These guys pitching the 8th and 9th inning nowadays, they're tough to center and get anything productive off of.
Oh, yeah, and certain home runs are just a little bit more sweeter than others. Taking a closer deep in a big spot, high velocity, nasty exploding breaking stuff, that's one he's not going to forget.
Alex Reyes gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Now batting, number 44.
At the plate now, Rowdy Tellez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 pitch. Misses, ball 2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 2-1 home. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Fouled away. And now a crowd reported at over 28,000 rise to their feet. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Pulled toward right center field. And he'll put this one away to end it, and the Diamondbacks will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Arizona Diamondbacks jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Madison Bumgarner gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Zach Plesac takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So